Anyway, so I hear it in the background, and I hear the lyrics, "So why won't you stay just long enough to explain?" And I don't remember before that what it really meant to me. And at that moment at time, in at that moment in time, it really clicked to me that it was saying like, why can't, why are you, why are you leaving? It was almost like Haley was like speaking to me like, why, why are you, why do you want to end yourself? Why do you want to end your life? Like, your life that's gonna be okay. It's like, and at that point I was like, I'm going to live through this to tell Haley the story. And my computer just froze up. But it sounds like, but it's true. And right then, it seemed difficult to just drop it at that point because I was just so focused on doing it. But then I realized that I need to just stick through it and tell people about it so that I can help them one day get through something like that, whether it's using music to cope or something, but not any bad things. So anyway, this is another part of the story. So Paramore saved my life, legitimately, and yeah, a lot of people say, oh yeah, they saved my life, blah blah blah, but they legitimately saved my life. And so this was a couple weeks ago at Bamboozle, May 1st. I was I watched Angels and Airwaves before, like two sets before Paramore, and then I saw Kesha. Ooh. And then I stayed for Paramore, and I was in the whole everybody for like 4 hours, and at that point I was like all sweaty, gross. If I didn't lose like 15 pounds a day, I was gonna complain. So yeah, so I was in there for a while, and like it didn't really hit me that it was seeing Paramore. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm going to see Paramore. Yep, just gonna see Paramore. And right before they're about to go on, I I don't know what happened, but tears are streaming down my face. When I mean streaming, I mean streaming down my face. I can't, like, I just don't know what's happening. And this guy next to me, he's probably about 17 or 18, like around my age, and he, like, he saw it, I guess, and he saw me crying, and he was like, hey, why are you crying? Are you alright? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And he's like, so then why are you crying? And I was just like, oh, I'm just really excited to see Paramore and stuff, and I was like, yeah, they saved my life, and he goes, oh, that's cute, and I was like, no, they like legitimately saved my life, and like, cause at that point, like I was like, I might as well just tell him, and like, he was like, what do you mean I saved your life? And I was literally about to kill myself, and they saved me, and like, I wasn't talking loudly, but they're like, in that crowd, so many people are squished together, you can hear everything that everybody else is talking about, and I just, after I said it at that moment, like, everybody just like reached out and put a hand on my back, or like said something to me, and like, and it was just like the 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 most amazing moment of my life, like, ever. I mean, besides for the fact when Paramore was playing and I was crying during like the only exception and everything, because that's just emotional, but it was literally something to tell, and something I hope to tell Haley one day, because like, we all know how much she loves her fans, and how much Paramore loves their fans.